Good evening, welcome to the DBS Sports. We begin with action from the Winard Island School Games. There was more action in the CBN Winard Island School Games yesterday in netball and basketball. In netball results, there were wins for Grenada and St. Lucia. Grenada defeated St. Vincent and the Grenadines 37-12. The quarter scores 6-4, 10-8, 16-9. For Grenada, goal shoot Kelsey Morel Ross. She scored 21 from 37 attempts, while goal attack Colleen Alexander scored 6 from 11 attempts. For St. Vincent and the Grenadines, goal shoot Christiana Christopher. She scored 6 from 13 attempts, while goal attack Shante Williams scored 4 from 10, and goal attack Boreal Ballantyne 2 from 6. In the other match played, St. Lucia defeated Dominica in a close encounter 27-25. The quarter scores 7-5, 10-19, 21-15. For St. Lucia, goal attack Megan Nestor scored 18 from 29 attempts, while goal shoot Desha Eugene scored 9 from 18. For Dominica, goal attack Kayla Winston scored 15 from 23, while Selena Langelier, she scored 10 from 14. While in men's basketball, Dominica defeated St. Lucia 47-40. For Dominica, Aaron Hippolyte scored 12 points and had 7 rebounds, 6 steals, 1 block, while Fiwani Foyle, he had 12 points, 11 rebounds, 2 steals and 1 assist. For St. Lucia, Keon Allen had 14 points, 2 steals, 2 rebounds, while Noah Boyd, he had 11 points, 13 rebounds, 2 steals, 1 assist, and Jeppe Frederick, 6 points, 13 rebounds and 4 blocks. In their encounter, Grenada defeated St. Vincent and the Grenadines 76-56. For Grenada, Al-Qaid Redhead had 16 points and 5 rebounds, while Jake Baptiste had 25 points, 8 rebounds, Omar Pancho 15 points, 10 rebounds, and Omar Walker 11 points, 13 rebounds. The games continue today with men's volleyball at the Mico Multipurpose Court, while Grenada takes on St. Vincent and the Grenadines, and St. Lucia plays Dominica. In the evening, women's basketball continues at the V4 Court with Dominica and St. Vincent in the first encounter, and St. Lucia and Grenada plays in the nightcap. In cricket, well, 3 St. Lucian under-19 cricketers left the island today to join their Winard Islands counterparts in a 5-day camp in St. Vincent and the Grenadines. The 3 cricketers, Jonelle Eugene, Simeon Gerson and Kimani Melius, were part of the victorious St. Lucia under-19 team, which shed the title at the just concluded Winard Islands under-19 tournament, which was held in Grenada. Eugene and Melius were both part of the West Indies under-19 World Cup training squad earlier this year, with Melius going on to be selected on the final squad to New Zealand. The Winard Islands under-19 camp is in preparation for the CWI Regional Under-19 tournament, which is also scheduled for St. Vincent and the Grenadines from August 2nd to 29th. The camp is expected to encompass net sessions, practice matches, and a child protection component. In bodybuilding, the 45th edition of the Central American and Caribbean Bodybuilding Championships will be held July 27th to 29th in Mexico City. 4 athletes will be representing the island at this event. St. George Prosper will compete in the men's welterweight bodybuilding, while Jonil Pelage in the junior bodybuilding, while Warrell Ariste in the men's physique, and the lone female athlete Velda John in the figure body fitness. The team is being headed by national coach Julian Felix, who has represented St. Lucia in the past at the CAC Championships, and accompanied by Monica Dudley serving as judge, along with the president of the local federation, Jacqueline Trim. In 2016, St. Lucia's Marina Japierre became the island's most recent regional bodybuilding champion within the CAC Women's title. Stay tuned, more sports after the break. Thank you for staying tuned. A return to the West Indies ODI team is a distinct possibility for the Bravo brothers, Dwayne and Darren, Sunil Narayan and Kieran Pollard, following discussions between the players and the Cricket West Indies. The development could potentially pave the way for the players to be involved in the 2019 World Cup. The development has been aided by a board decision to move the next domestic 50-over competition to October this year instead of February 2019. A switch that means there will be minimal clash between the Super 50 and the various domestic 2020 leagues Caribbean stars are such an integral part of. The players have been asked to play in the Super 50, perform and push for a recall. In football, former Manchester United striker Dwight York of Trinidad and Tobago believes the English Premier League remains the best and has endorsed Flo's exclusive rights broadcast acquisition for the region as a very astute decision. The 46-year-old scored 52 goals from 96 games for Manchester United and won 3 consecutive English Premier League titles between 1990 and 2001. He was also part of the team that won the UEFA Champions League in 1999 and completed the triple with victory in the FA Cup. Quote, "There is no better league. People go on and about Messi and Ronaldo as the 2 best players, and yes, they are playing in La Liga, but it doesn't mean that their league is the best. But in reality, the Premier League is where everybody wants to be," end quote, York added. The English Premier League kicks off on Friday, August 10th, with Manchester United tackling Leicester City at the Sean Riley Stadium. And finally, the news on tennis. Well, Serena Williams says she is a victim of discrimination as she is the most drug-tested American tennis player. The 23-time Grand Slam singles champion made the claim in a tweet on Tuesday after doping officials visited her. The American had previously expressed frustration about the volume of her tests earlier this month. Quote, "Out of all the players, it's been proven I'm the one getting tested the most. Discrimination? I think so," end quote, said the 36-year-old. An article published by the website Deadspin in June revealed that Williams had been tested out of competition by the U.S. Anti-Doping Agency on 5 occasions in 2018. It also claimed the player was not present when USADA officials visited her home on June 14th. Williams stated that the tester showed up 12 hours earlier than the agreed time. It was eventually marked as a missed test. 3 of those would result in a USADA doping violation. At the time of publication of the Deadspin article, Williams had been tested more than twice as many times as other top American players, male or female, including U.S. Open champion Sloane Stephens once and sister and multiple Grand Slam winner Venus Williams twice. Stay tuned, the weather is up next. Now to our thought to take you through the night. The path of life is cluttered with obstacles. It is up to us to decide if they are stumbling blocks or stepping stones. The DBS News continues. Please stay tuned.